This is one of the new canvases that I got at Michael's with their 70% off sale. Thank you, Michael's. Appreciate that. It is a 20 inch by 20 inch or 50.8 centimeters by 50.8 centimeters. I'm excited to see some people that from out of state or out of the country that watch me. So definitely made my day. I'm gonna pour some into this bottle here. I'll show you guys both can see it, because I want to squirt some water underneath the colors that I'm gonna pour in this and try to get this clouded thing that's going on with a lot of the paintings out there, which is super cool. So I might not have enough in there. I might have to put more. But so I'm gonna play in blues today. Actually, probably a little bit of green. I'm gonna use my blues. As I've said a few times, that is a mixed one. I don't know anymore which one has silicone in it. I'm pretty much at the end of, you know, trying to get my supplies that do have silicone in them, trying to finish them all up so I can make my new batches of paint. I'm just wiping them out, and I haven't even started making new paint because I just want everything completely cleaned out, and then I'm going to start fresh, and I'm going to try the recipe with 1 part paint and either 2 or 3 parts Floetrol, because that's, people say, and I mean from what I can see, and I guess some water too possibly if it needs to be thinned out, that they get cells. So I was trying to phase it out and I was literally getting nothing. So I broke down one day and I put silicone back into the colors, and now I'm just waiting to see. Okay, so this is 1 part paint and 2 part Floetrol, and it is like, I wouldn't even need to thin that out. That it's very thin. So let's put white on this. And I'm going to try to not use it in excessive because I want to try not to have a ton of waste. So all I'm doing is using the spatula and just getting it to the edges. Trying not to lose a lot off the sides here, because this table is small. So I have a canvas mat down. I mean, I'd rather pour this way, but the problem is this is kind of just folded down. So I'm going to have like a huge puddle of paint. So we're going to try to control this a little and limit where the paint falls, like to hopefully the tray. Let's see how well that works out. We all know that those kind of plans don't necessarily work out the way we want them to. I want to thank everybody who commented on my last video. Actually, I should get that and show you how lovely it is, because it really came out so good. So while this settles for a moment, let me do that. So this is my painting from my last video. This is probably about 3 or 4 days in, and I love it. It is so pretty. I cannot even explain how crazy happy I am with that painting. So now it's just drying. All right. Let me just clean up the sides here because I have a lot of drippage. There we go. Actually, not that much. Shockingly, not that much. All right. Wipe off my spatula. And this is, I don't even know what size this is. I'll have to figure out what size this is. I know I got this at Michael's. This is like perfect. It's perfect weighted. It's nice and smooth. As long as I keep it clean. I'm very, very, very happy with that spatula. And I would use it for paint. To just, you know, mix paint on a tray. Oop, there's something in there. There's a hair. I see a hair. Let me get that hair out. Where did it go? There we go. Okay, got the hair. And there's a spot here. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do today, because one of the things that I really don't like is when it doesn't go to the corners. So I'm going to put a little paint on the corners. I'm going to, like, with my finger here. Maybe I should do it with something else. Because now all I'm doing is getting white paint. All right. Let's change my glove because that's an awful lot of yuck. Okay. All right, so we're going to play with blues with a little bit of green, some yellow. We're going to do a Dutch pour. I'm going to do petals similar to what I did last time, but I'm going to do 3. And I'm not even going to say her name because I will screw it up, but I will put it into the words right here. She's in my, always on my comments, the number 1. I want to say Donna, but it's not Donna. It's pronounced differently. She completely inspired me to start painting, and she did this large one with petals like this, and I want to see what I could do with that. So I am gonna do something with this. Alright, so this one needs a... So teal always needs lit water, which kind of surprises me that it does, because the teal, I make the teal from the Golden's fluid acrylic, so you know, you kind of would think that that would just in general not get thick, but it does pretty much on a regular basis, like even the next day. Alright, so I'm gonna just layer the teals a little. I'm gonna layer the colors just a little different. This is a little on the thick side too. Oh, that was way too much water. Wait, what can I do with that? Alright, well, now I'm just going to mix it in. And I probably just completely ruined this color. Do I even know what this color is? To put a little more paint in it. Yeah, this one's done. Alright, that one's done. Let's try this again. That was a shame, because I love that color. Alright, let's do just a little of the green. I'll do smidge. Okay, let's do a little bit of the purple. Actually, I'm just going to do the purple on this side. Okay. This is metallic blue, which I love, so I'm going to use a lot. Or teal, it's actually teal. So I'm going to do the metallics on, oops, that was my fault. Shouldn't have kept that over there. And now I'm going to throw some yellow. Alright, and then I'm going to do a little more teal, because teal is my jam. It's my jam. Now, the one thing I do want to add into this is just a very little smidge of black. Like that. Okay. Something was about ready to come out of there. So I'm glad that I stopped that. Alright. Close the water. Alright. So now we're gonna put white around okay. Circle. All right. Now, I'm gonna pour. Do I want? I guess I would do the white underneath this, right? I've never done this technique, so this is completely new. I don't know if I'm even doing this right. It feels like it's not. It is. There, okay, that one was much better. Okay, one more, and that's pretty much the end of the white. All right. Oh, why did I lay that there? I don't even know what I did with that. Okay. Did that bounce? Maybe that was a bounce. Maybe I didn't make that mistake. Okay, let's blow dry this. All right, let it sit for a moment. I'm going to torch it. I say, love what it looks like right now. Love what it looks like. All right, so I'm going to blow this out that way, come down. Blow this out that way, come down, and then figure out what I want to do in the middle. I hope you guys can see this. So my blow dryer for some reason is not really blowing very good. Let's see what I can do here. There is a lot of paint on this. Alright, I don't want, there's a lot of paint here. So, I want that to get out a little bit. I don't know why it's not getting out. Alright, so that's a little better. I gotta clean this off. Those spots that I dropped. And this. Unless maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm just gonna do another puddle. That's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do one. That. That. We're gonna do, we got a lot of green, so let's finish up this yellow. That's a lot of yellow. And let's do teal. There we go. Let's get some white around it. All right. Blow it. I'm going to torch this too while that's sitting for a minute. There is a lot of paint on here and I'm not sure. The one thing that I realized when I moved downstairs is I don't think my outlets have as much power as upstairs, which makes me nervous, except I just recently had an electrician come in and check everything. So they're putting off the right amount of power. All right. So let's fix the spots. So we're gonna do white here. New stick. I'm gonna blow that out. And the good thing about this, it's all self-leveling, and I just totally screwed that up. So I'm going to take that off completely. Pour some milk paint here. There we go. All right, so let's play with a straw because I need this to come together. See, this is where you just need to be careful with the black. You got to really use a very little bit, okay? Because a very little bit goes far. Turn this around. Okay. I gotta turn it around again, but let me just fix some of this. Oh. I don't know if I should just do something here. I feel like I just need to bring this here. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do it actually reversed. I'm gonna do a little teal. Oh, that was more than a little teal. I know. I'm gonna do the blue. I'm going to use the very last of the yellow, because I just want some yellow in it. I don't want as much as the other side. Okay. And then I'm going to end it with this metallic teal. Okay. Let's do... Right. Come on, blow dryer. Give me some power. All right. That's it for a moment. I mean, I really like a lot of what's going on. It's just not flowing like I would like it to do. Like if this, maybe I just didn't have enough white paint on it. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, well that one scraped a little. I don't know if it's the fact that I need to get used to this new recipe mixture, because it's not moving as fluid as what I'm used to when I did the 1 part pink, 1 part Floetrol, and I would put a little bit of water in. Maybe I'm just missing the water part. It's not really moving. And there's a lot of paint here. Like, I mean, the canvas isn't sagging. It's a tight canvas. Look how pretty that is. That's my side panel. Oh, and I have one on that side too. Let's clean these off. I'm a mess at the end of this, but that's okay. Oops. And there's no way I could blow this by my mouth. Like, I need the power of the straw. So I guess I'm still going to have to play with consistency. I kind of wanted this to be... Clearly that didn't work out. And I'm not really a big fan of the space right here. Though I like that. I don't know. I don't know. I think right here is with that white that I shot underneath it. I don't think I did that right, so I'm going to have to try that again. Let me turn this again. How did I turn it last time? I think I went... I'm going to end up turning it back to where it was. I think I did this. Alright, I kind of like that. Alright. I want this to touch, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of paint there. Let me see what I could do here. Ooh, okay. Like that. Like that, like that. Okay. I'm feeling this a little more now. I'm gonna just take, ugh, I hate wearing gloves. You guys mentioned that a few times. I hate my hands get all gross. All right. What do I want to do here? I feel like I need to do something. I like this. I mean, there's a lot of spots that I really like. I did find something here. I gotta get this off. Okay. I do like this. I know that I'm being quiet. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to focus on what... I kind of like it. I think I do like it. I do. I don't like this one crazy spot of blue. That's the metallic. So I think I'm just going to drop... Come on, drop. There we go. One more. Drop a little bit of yellow in there, and then I'm going to blow that. Actually, I might just do one little sliver of white. Come on. There. Let's see what we could do here. I don't know if you could see, but there is a lot of paint, and I don't know why I could not get my blow dryer to move it around. So that's a little frustrating. I kind of want to go, but I'm afraid what it would do, because I like this and I like this, but I do want to join that. I really do. So let's risk it. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, I got a little closer. I think I need to put it on a different circuit breaker. That's what I think my problem is. Because I can see my lights flickering. I needed to do that because my blow dryer scratched into it. Because oh my god, I must be like leaning into this. There's like paint all over. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it sit. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. But I kind of like it, but I think maybe I don't like it because it just didn't blow the way I want to. But I do love the mix. I love the colors. So we will see. This might end up being a fail and I redo it. Thank you. Bye. Well, I wasn't really sure about this yesterday, but I gotta say, I'm loving how it dries. It's really pretty.